Kenny, you had to dig in for that in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, very much so. And I thought for an hour, first half and first 15 minutes of the second half, we did very well. Could have, during that period, got a third goal. We had a couple of very, very good chances. Start of the second, and then on around about an hour or just over, Hansen's got a terrific goal after quite a basic mistake by us, ball inside. In something we talked about, ball inside in the final third. And we've given him an opportunity, and he's finished it very, very well on his left foot, and it made the last half an hour difficult for us. We couldn't necessarily get out and get going, but fair play to the players. They dug in, they saw it through, and you've got to say our away record is excellent. It's a very, very good away record with only 2 points dropped. My focus now after today, after a terrific win, is looking forward now to the home games. Our recent games at home haven't been what we wanted, either performance or result. We have to be honest and say that. And we've had a couple of outstanding ones in terms of Plymouth and Oxford, but after that and of recent games, we haven't quite done enough. So good opportunity for us. We have to look forward. We have to make sure that Saturday against Fleetwood and then Tuesday against Burton that we do get it right. We get our preparation right. We get our changes right, and we try to capitalise on home advantage.
First half was a great performance, and you really put them on the back foot.
Yeah, we did, and I thought first 15 of the second as well. I did think that we had further chances, opportunities. The game followed a similar pattern, but goals change games, and Hansen's strike was excellent. My keeper had no chance, an opportunity goal. And it gave them a lot of encouragement, and they put a lot of pressure on us then the last 30 minutes. Would have been nice to, see it out in terms of let's say a dominant performance. But we did the main thing, which was get the result.
Straight after the goal you were rocking, but you did seem to settle down again.
Yeah, you're always nervous, and 5 minutes of injury time, and they've got nothing to lose. We didn't break into the spaces enough. I didn't think we really had the right options going forward in the second half. Whether that be on the pitch or from the bench, and 1 or 2 injuries have just caused that. So, from our point of view, we had some tired legs in the second period, and as I said, I did feel in terms of my changes, we didn't have like for like that we do need to maybe go away and win that convincingly. But we found a way anyway, one way or another. And as I said, pleased for the players. There's things we can learn and things we can improve on. But it's never easy to get points, and we've got a fantastic away record. And for an hour, we were right on top and probably needed that third goal. That's how it looked. Hansen's got an excellent goal, and it did turn the tide. But anyway, for me personally, anyway, I'm delighted with the win, delighted with the away record, and all my thoughts now are going into these 2 home games where we need to be better at home. There is no doubt about that. I think it's I've just talked about it to the players, and they do all agree with me in terms of performance and results. The last few haven't quite been what we want, and we have to address that, and we have to be honest enough to realise that's where we want to be.
Quite a week for Dion Donoghue.
Yeah, it has, and obviously after Tuesday, it was a big call for him to play today, because although I took him off after an hour, he's been out a long time, but with 3 out of our 4 wingers out today, it just made team selection that little bit narrower for me. I can't complain because it happens to everybody, and also we've got a deep squad, but with Jamal going up front, we just needed to find a different way to play to be effective. That was it. And for Dion, he can give you a very good balance, good football, good delivery from set pieces in particular, and we got the first goal off that from Tom Naylor. So I am pleased with him, because he hasn't played any first team football since late April, early May of last season, and second start in a week. I did feel at the start of the second half he looked a bit leggy, but we all know the quality that he has. He brings a lot of quality to the team, and for us, it kept some semblance of balance, although a slightly different way of playing today than what we normally do.
Tom is usually a bit of an unsung hero. Today, very much on the ball.
Tom Naylor? Yeah, I did think that in terms of set pieces, we had 14 corners last Saturday, and we had 10 in the second half going into our own end, and we didn't get on the end of enough. Our quality of our delivery, and in the end, ultimately, a desire to get on the end of it wasn't there. And it was a big part of a lot of balls in the box last week, and I'm pleased to say we addressed that. A first goal in a game is always a key one, and for Tom Naylor, he can, and has had opportunities and chances to score, and with the likes of Matt Clark, Watmore, Ollie Hawkins, Brett Pittman, we have enough power if we get the delivery right and we get the timing right. So, set pieces are a big part of the game, and it gets you off and running. Got our first goal today. I think in the first half an hour away from home, we've had 6 corners. And we have to make those pay, because it is a reflection of how the game went in that period.
Gareth Evans chipping in with some invaluable goals as well.
Yeah, we know that Gareth can do that, and from mainly so far this season an attacking midfield position, he's somebody that we're expecting and can promote to get a good quota of goals by the end of the season.
And all in all, a good reaction to last Saturday.
Yeah, very good, and 2 wins in a week for the group, for the squad, as ever. Had to be different Tuesday from Saturday, and then, as I said, today 3 out of the 4 wingers were missing. That's what you have a squad for. It shouldn't, it's not an excuse. We just had to find a different way of winning today, and I'm pleased to say we did that.